Life is short, they say. Well, it is up to us to make it meaningful. And I would say that I like every moment of it without regret. Assalamualaikum and good day to honorable adjudicators, teachers, and my fellow comrades. My name is EDZLYN. I'm from SMK Connection Convent Gaman. As you can see, I'm also a prefect of my school. There are many things I enjoy doing in my leisure time, but the one thing I always do is reading books. Here, I would like to tell you about my favorite book. My favorite book? This is one that I could drown myself in the whole day. 5 Feet Apart, written by Rachel Lippincott. A book that I wake up and go to sleep with. Its 288 pages keeps the readers engaged fully and drowned in the depths of the story. Actually, I read this book on online PDF file. 5 Feet Apart is about a pair of teenagers with cystic fibrosis who met in a hospital and fall in love. This book goes about the two main characters, Stella and Will. Stella is determined to follow all rules and her treatments, but Will is the total opposite. He is a rule breaker. Stella discovers that Will doesn't stick to the medical requirements, and then she helps him to do so. They get to know each other better and start to love each other, even though they can't get closer than 6 feet in distance. If they come too close to each other, they could come in contact with each other's bacteria and get infected, and that could cause death. Paul is Stella's best friend who has been there ever since she came to the hospital. He is a boy who has cystic fibrosis too, and he has the same form as Stella has. So, they can't get close to each other too. On Will's birthday, Stella throws him a big party with all of their friends and Poe. But the day after the party, Poe dies. I cried a lot reading this part because it really broke my heart. Stella then decides to live her life less strictly. She writes a note to Will and asks him to live 5 feet apart instead of 6. And if he wants to go to see the light in the city with her. They have a lot of fun together, but when he finds out that Stella has been ignoring notifications of getting a lung transplant, he calls an ambulance to get her to the hospital as soon as possible. In the end, Will leaves Stella because he doesn't want to infect her new lungs. 5 Feet Apart is more than just a love story between Stella and Will. It has a truly powerful message that everyone should take away from the story. The most important message of this story is to have the strength and the courage to truly live your life with an open mind and an open heart, no matter what your circumstances are. Besides, live life to the fullest, because you never know what might happen tomorrow. I myself will spend my life with my family and friends. They are like home to me. I'm truly honored to have them by my side. I also learned that it is important to stay in touch with friends just like Stella and Poe. It shows that at what distance ever you can still be friends. My childhood best friends and I are still in contact with each other through messages, even though we hadn't met for 10 years. Plus, friends who help each other through rough times are what real friends are. I'm thankful to 5M, my classmates, because they have always been there for me. Last but not least, we need to be grateful for our health because being healthy is the majority of the time. I would recommend this book to others because it is definitely worth reading. This is a book that will move you to tears. I really love this book because I learned so many life lessons about friendship, hope, and love. If you want to read this book, don't forget to bring your tissues. Live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. I'm grateful to be here to talk about my favorite book. Thank you to all for lending me your ears. I hope everyone is in good health. With that, I thank you.